Greetings again, fellow Watch Comrades, and welcome to the second installment of the Watch Komrade Show here on YouTube. Thanks so much for all the feedback we got, both the constructive criticism, which we needed, and we have been working on the production values, and we hope the lighting has gotten better and the views of the watches. And again, always welcome to your feedback. We want to continuously improve the show. We want to give you guys what you're looking for. So we really appreciate all the feedback we've already gotten. Got a lot of emails, people making comments on the channel itself, and be sure, if you haven't already, to subscribe to the channel. That way you'll get an email every time a new video is posted on the Watch Komrade channel. Now, this time we actually learned a little bit from how we did the show last time, and we've changed the format up just a little bit. First of all, we're not going to try and do a watch presentation along with the same presentation where you're seeing me facing the camera and talking about the show. We're going to break that out into other segments. In this week's show, we've actually got 3 different watches that I'm going to be talking about, and you're going to need to go to a different segment on YouTube, which will be named for each watch, where you can go and see the actual presentation of the watch itself. 3 watches this week are another one of the Gaz limos, and the reason I say another is that for those of you who signed up for the newsletter at Russia2all.com, you know that we sent out actually, the way we're going to be doing this is we're going to send out the newsletter ahead of time. And it's going to have the best possible deals, and it's going to give folks a heads up about what's coming up on the show. If you want to get the best deal and you want to know in advance what's happening, you need to go to Russia2all.com. In the upper right hand corner you'll see a link to sign up for our newsletter. You want to sign up for the newsletter because we're going to be sending that out every week ahead of time before the show, and that's going to give you all the inside information. And so those of you who got the newsletter know that there was a different Gaz in the newsletter. That one sold out already from the newsletter. So we've got a new model that we put in for the show. We also have the new K3 submarine, the 43mm K3 submarine, and we've got a closeout we're doing on a Buran moon phase. Now, real quick, I'll tell you here what we're talking about. The Gaz limo on price, this is a list at $329. We got it going out today at $249. The coupon code is GAZ249. The K3 submarine, this is a list of $359, and we've got this going out at $259, and the code is going to be K3259. The Buran, this is a list of $499. Now, excuse me, a list of $399. Now, guys, here's your deal of the week. This is going out at $199 because we've got only a few of these left. This model is not being produced anymore, and as soon as they're gone, they're gone. So be sure and check out that segment because you've got a fantastic deal here. So these are the coupon codes. You go to Russia2all.com, RUSSIA, the number 2, ALL.com, and there you put in the codes. Make sure you pick up the watches from the Watch Komrade Show category. Now, a few other things this week I wanted to talk about. First of all, we've added a toll-free number for those of you who don't have flat rate long distance or whatever and want to call us toll-free. You can call 877-4-VOSTOK. That's 877-486-7865, and you're going to hit extension 702, and that'll take you in where you can order the watches over the phone. Coming soon, we're going to be doing a deal with International Watch Magazine. I'm really excited about that. It's not going to be with this one, I want to make that clear, but in the future we're going to have a deal where you're going to get 2 free issues of International Watch when you order a watch through the Watch Komrade Show. And I'm really excited about that, and hopefully we'll get that together in the next week or so. Additionally, on this show, and only with one watch, we've got the Vostok Europe ball cap. This is a high quality cotton ball cap, canvas really, ball cap that's going to come only with the K3 model. Okay, that's only with the K3 model. Now, I also wanted to share with you guys, because I hadn't had a chance to show this, and I'm really proud of this, that we were once again in the Wristwatch Annual this year. Aviator was in Wristwatch Annual, and I'm going to move the watches around so we can see this a little better here. We had Aviator in Wristwatch Annual, and we had Vostok Europe in Wristwatch Annual. If you haven't gotten your copy yet, it's been out a couple of months now. Be sure to get to your local bookstore or go online. You can get them through Amazon, I believe. Make sure you get a copy because we are so proud of the fact that both of our major two of our major brands are in Wristwatch Annual. Anybody who's into the watch industry and into watches knows that Wristwatch Annual is the Bible of the watch industry. And that editorial coverage, yes, we did take out a couple of ads in the book, but the editorial coverage, you can't get into that unless you are invited. There's not any amount of money in the world that can buy that editorial space. They choose which watches they're going to put in. We're in there, next to the likes of Patek Philippe, Vacheron and Constantine, Rolex, all of the major Swiss watch brands and German watch brands. We now have the two anchor watch brands of the Russian watch world, Vostok Europe and Aviator, in Wristwatch Annual, and we're real proud of that, so be sure to pick up a copy of that. Also, we're going to have some coverage coming up in International Watch Magazine really soon as well, so always get your International Watch Magazine. It's my favorite mag. They're here in Connecticut with us. I know the guys there at the magazine, and they're a great bunch of people to work with, and I think they produce the best watch magazine in the country. Certainly, they're the only one that's producing a monthly magazine, so they're a great one for a resource to learn more about the watch industry. We're continuing to work on the Russian Watches 101. If you haven't seen it, we have posted a segment on how to set the date on a Russian watch, which was one of the things that several people had asked us to do. In addition to that, I'm going to be doing some history. I'm going to be going through the brands. Those kinds of things we'll be posting along. I've decided to just do that in a few segments rather than trying to do one big Russian Watches 101. Open to any suggestions for that. Anything you want to know more about, would be more than happy to hear what you want us to share in the show. So be sure and check out the other segments. That's where you're going to see the actual detailed information about the individual watches that we have on sale this week on the Watch Komrade Show. And again, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the newsletter at rushitoall.com so you can get that special heads up in advance with all the inside information. And again, thanks for watching. We really appreciate how much you've made our first shows on YouTube with the Watch Komrade Show successful. By the way, the Expedition Trophy from last week sold out. And we're going to get more of those. We've got them marked on back order. We're going to get more of those. We do still have some of the Sputniks in stock. Now, even though that coupon code has expired now, if you're interested in the Sputnik, give me a call. We'll work something out. So, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. And until next time.